In today's video, I'll share 5 extremely simple exercises that anyone can do at home. They not only help keep your body strong, but also help you stand more firmly and feel more confident, so you can continue living actively and independently. Let's get started. Number 1. Hip lifts, awakening a forgotten muscle group. Once you reach your 60s, your glutes, the silent pillars of your body, begin to weaken rapidly if not exercised regularly. You might not notice it, but this muscle group keeps you stable while walking, helps you stay balanced when changing direction, and allows you to stand up from a chair without needing support. When the glutes are weak, even simple tasks like climbing stairs or bending down to tie your shoes become challenging. The hip lift, also known as a glute lift, is the simplest way to reactivate this muscle group. All you need is a mat. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift your hips while gently squeezing your glutes and core as you exhale. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower your hips slowly as you inhale. Just 8 to 12 repetitions, done a few times a week, can help you feel more stable, especially in your hips and lower back. The great thing about this exercise is that it puts no pressure on your knees, making it ideal for those with joint issues. If you experience back discomfort, place a small pillow under your lower back for support. Once you're comfortable, try lifting one leg while raising your hips to increase the challenge and engage deeper muscles. No special equipment, no gym required, just a few minutes each day to send your body a powerful message. I haven't given up. I'm still taking care of myself. And that is what matters most. Number 2. Chair squats, the quiet test of independence. Imagine this. You're at the airport and need to use a public restroom. There's no handrail, no one to assist you, the floor is slippery, and the lighting is dim. In that moment, what helps you sit down and stand up without losing balance or needing someone's help? The answer isn't agility. It's the strength in your legs and the balance in your hips. Chair squats, though seemingly simple, are a clear indicator of your level of independence in daily life. From getting up off the couch, stepping out of a car, to sitting on a toilet without touching the surface, all rely on the exact muscle groups you'll engage in this exercise. That's why it's not just a workout move, it's an essential part of the healthy living toolkit after 60. You don't need any fancy equipment. Just a sturdy chair in your living room, a dining chair, sofa, or even a patio chair will do. If your knees are weak or you're afraid of sitting too low, place 1 or 2 thin cushions to raise the seat height. The most important thing is that the chair must not slide, and the surface should not be too soft. To perform the exercise, stand in front of the chair with your feet shoulder-width apart, keep your back straight, and eyes facing forward. Inhale as you slowly lower your body, imagining you're about to sit without actually doing so. Your arms can extend slightly forward for balance. When your hips gently touch the chair, engage your thighs and glutes to push back up firmly. Exhale as you stand up. That's 1 rep. Repeat 10 times, rest briefly. Then do 2 more sets. If you're just starting out, go ahead and sit fully down each time before standing back up slowly. It's still effective. If you're more advanced, try removing the chair altogether. Lower yourself until your knees form a right angle, then rise. This variation significantly boosts lower body strength. Chair squats not only strengthen your thighs and glutes, they're also great for bone health, especially for those concerned about hip osteoporosis. Proper standing and sitting stimulate bone tissue activity, helping maintain density and strength. For older adults with low activity levels, simply adding this exercise in the middle of the day, like each time you get up to grab water, is a powerful way to improve health without taking extra time. And the most beautiful part is this. Every time you stand up without using your hands, it's not just a sign that your muscles are getting stronger. It's proof that you're regaining independence, bit by bit, and continuing to take charge of your own life. Number 3. Heel raises small steps to stronger, steadier legs. Have you ever felt your legs go wobbly after just a few steps on the stairs? Or stumbled slightly while stepping over a thin rug? These signs aren't random. They may be due to a muscle group that's quietly being neglected. Your calves. Beneath the skin of your lower legs are two unsung heroes of balance, your gastrocnemius and soleus muscles. They not only lift your heels as you walk, but also stabilize your ankles, protect your knees, and help return blood from your legs to your heart. That's why calves are often called the body's second heart. And the great news is, with just a few minutes of heel raises each day, you can reactivate these muscles, making them stronger and more stable. The heel raise or calf raise may be simple, but its benefits are surprising. Start by standing straight with feet shoulder-width apart. Place your hands on a chair or wall for balance if you're new to the movement. Gently tighten your core and glutes, then press into the balls of your feet to lift your heels as high as possible. At the top, pause for a few seconds and feel your calves contract, then slowly lower back down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. This slow breathing helps you stay steady and maintain rhythm. When done correctly, you'll feel both muscle areas being activated. The soleus, deeper and closer to the ankle, helps stabilize your steps, and the gastrocnemius, the larger muscle higher up in the calf, helps propel you forward. Performing 2 to 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps is ideal, but if you're just starting, 8 to 10 reps are already a good beginning. What makes this exercise special is that you can do it almost any time, while brushing your teeth, cooking, or waiting for the microwave. It's one of the few exercises you can easily weave into your daily routine without setting aside extra time. Beyond muscle strength, calf raises improve blood circulation, reduce swelling in the legs, and support those with a history of varicose veins or numbness when standing for long periods. A study in South Korea even found that people over 65 who practiced this exercise regularly saw significant improvements in walking speed, flexibility, and confidence in their steps. So, no matter your age, whether your legs are still strong or starting to weaken, take a few minutes each day to lift your heels, not just to strengthen your legs, but to walk through life with more confidence, independence, and energy. Number 4, shoulder blade squeeze. Realign your posture. Free your breath. Many people after age 60 begin to notice their shoulders drooping, their back slightly hunched, and their head leaning forward, often without even realizing it. This results from years of poor sitting posture, lack of upper back movement, and weakening of the muscles that stabilize the shoulders and spine. The consequence isn't just a change in appearance, looking tired and lacking vitality, but also affects breathing, range of motion, and may even cause persistent neck, shoulder, and upper back discomfort. The shoulder blade squeeze using a resistance band, also known as a scapular retraction, is one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve posture and relieve upper back tension. When done consistently, not only will you find yourself standing taller, but you'll also feel your breath becoming freer and deeper as your chest opens up with more space. To begin, you only need a light resistance band, or a towel as a substitute. Sit or stand up straight, holding the band in front of your chest with your hands about 16 to 20 inches apart, elbows slightly bent and close to your sides. When ready, slowly pull your hands outward while squeezing your shoulder blades together, as if you're trying to hold a pencil between them. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly return your hands to the starting position. Inhale as you begin to pull, and exhale slowly as you return to center. If you feel your arms doing most of the work, you might not be fully activating the shoulder area. Focus on the gentle squeeze in the middle of your upper back, just below the neck. That's the area you want to engage. When done correctly, you'll feel the rear shoulders waking up from a long slumber. Do 8 to 12 reps per set for 2 to 3 sets depending on your capacity. The beauty of this exercise is that it doesn't require heavy equipment or much movement. You can easily do it while watching TV or during short breaks throughout the day. The benefits of better posture go far beyond the shoulders or back. When you stand upright, with your head no longer drooping forward, your lungs expand more easily, helping you breathe deeper and more efficiently, which your body especially needs as you age. Good posture also helps reduce the risk of falls, since your body's center of gravity is better balanced. Just one small movement, but practiced regularly, and you'll be surprised how much lighter your shoulders feel, how much less tension you carry in your neck, and how much more confident you feel when looking in the mirror with a strong stance, an open chest, and eyes lifted forward. This isn't just a workout for your body, it's a daily reminder. You deserve to live upright, gently, and full of grace. Number 5. Wall push-ups. Regain strength using your body weight. You don't need to lie on the floor or use fancy equipment to begin reclaiming a strong and independent body. Sometimes, all it takes is a sturdy wall in your home and a few minutes of daily persistence to start training your shoulders, chest, and arms, muscle groups essential for everyday activities. Wall push-ups are one of the simplest yet most effective exercises, especially for older adults. They don't put pressure on the knees or wrists like traditional push-ups, but they still activate the muscle groups you need to do seemingly small tasks. Opening a bottle cap, pushing yourself up from a sofa, or quickly catching your balance if you stumble. This exercise is easy to perform. Stand facing a flat wall with your feet about 1.5 arms length away from it. Place both hands on the wall at shoulder height, palms flat, fingers pointing upward. Keep your feet shoulder width apart to create a stable base. When ready, inhale and gently bend your elbows to slowly bring your body toward the wall. Imagine your body as a straight plank. Don't arch your back or let your hips sag. Lightly engaging your core and glutes helps maintain correct posture and protects your spine from strain. As your chest nears the wall, exhale and push yourself back to the starting position, using your arms. Make sure not to tense your shoulders, don't flare your elbows too wide, and always keep your feet flat on the ground to avoid losing balance. If your heels lift, adjust your distance from the wall accordingly. Aim for 3 sets of about 12 reps, but if you're just starting and find it challenging, 8 reps per set is already a great beginning. What matters isn't the number, it's the feeling. You're using your own body weight to rebuild strength in a safe, empowering way. Wall push-ups don't just help you regain strength in your arms and shoulders, they also enhance your ability to maintain upright posture, improve your walking gait, and even relieve aches caused by long-term poor posture. You'll find it easier to open doors, carry light objects, or simply push yourself up each morning without wincing from pain. And the best part? You can do this exercise anywhere there's a wall, in the living room, hallway, or even in the kitchen while waiting for water to boil. It's a daily reminder that your body can become strong again. All you need is the willingness to start. Just one small step, but it's a step in the right direction. Bonus! Heel to toe, slow, steady steps to regain confidence. As children, some like to tiptoe playfully without even realizing it. But for older adults, the opposite often occurs. Each step becomes heavy, dragging, and lacking rhythm. Many no longer lift their toes high enough when walking, making it easy to trip over a rug, a doorway threshold, or even their slippers. Falls don't start with a dramatic slip. They often begin with just one unsteady step. That's why the heel-to-toe walk is so important. This isn't about walking gracefully. It's a way to reteach your body the basic movement pattern it may have forgotten over time. When you control each step, from heel, midfoot, toes, You're retraining your balance, restoring coordination between your feet, eyes, and brain, all critical factors in preventing unexpected falls. You can start in your hallway or a quiet open space near a wall. Stand tall, eyes looking forward, arms relaxed or lightly touching the wall if needed. As you walk, imagine you're stepping along a tightrope. Each heel should land directly in front of the toes of the opposite foot. Walk slowly, steadily, without rushing. Breathe gently. Feel the movement in your ankles, thighs, back, and core, as if your entire body is working together in harmony to keep you balanced. If you feel wobbly at first, don't be discouraged. That's a good sign. Your neuromuscular system is waking up again. Start with 10 steps per round, then turn back. Just doing 2 to 3 rounds a day for a few weeks will bring noticeable improvements. Steadier steps, no more looking down constantly to check your path, and renewed confidence in your movements. What's special about this exercise is that it trains not just your legs, but also your alertness. Many studies show that older adults fall not because they're physically weak, but because their brain reacts slowly when balance is lost. The heel-to-toe walk helps reconnect your brain and feet into a coordinated, responsive team. Each step from heel to toe isn't just a physical movement, it's a reclaiming of control and confidence in your own body. And there's nothing more valuable than the sense of safety that comes from walking confidently, whether in your home, on the street, today, or for many years to come. Thank you for spending time with me on today's little journey. I hope these exercises will become a healthy habit, helping you stay steady, flexible, and confident in your own body. No matter where you're starting from, just a few minutes each day brings you closer to a more active and healthy life. Wishing you continued positive energy, steady steps, and a peaceful spirit. See you in the next video.